हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू एसएन एकेडमी। आज का वीडियो में करंट अफेयर्स के बारे में हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल न्यूज़, वीकली वन लाइनर्स, सो कीप वॉचिंग। October 14, 2020. First news is Financial Action Task Force FATF Asia Pacific Group has kept Pakistan in its enhanced follow-up list. The organization had downgraded Pakistan's status from regular follow-up to enhanced follow-up. Enhanced follow-up status means the country need to provide monthly reports of its compliance to the Financial Action Task Force. The Asia Pacific Group of FATF submitted its report called Follow-up Report on the Mutual Evolution of Pakistan. Important keys. The headquarters of FATF is in Paris, France. FATF was founded on July 1989. Prime Minister of Pakistan is Imran Khan. President of Pakistan is Arif Alvi and capital of Pakistan is Islamabad. Next. Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has raised the bank's maximum aggregate retail exposure limit to entities with turnover up to rupees 50 crore to rupees 7.5 crore. Earlier, this limit was rupees 5 crore. The decision has been taken to increase credit flow to small businesses. The risk weight of 75% will apply to all fresh exposures and also to existing exposures where incremental exposure may be taken by the banks up to revised limit of rupees 7.5 crore. Important keys. RBI 25th Governor is Shakti Kant Das. Headquarter is in Mumbai and founded on 1st April 1935 in Kolkata. Next. Axis Bank has launched a new entry-level credit card named Axis ACE Credit Card with a focus on increasing participation of users in the digital economy. It also aims to bring a seamless digital experience to users from application to issuance. The card has been launched in collaboration with Google Pay and will run on Visa platform too. Important keys. Axis Bank headquarters in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and MD and CEO of Axis Bank is Amitav Chaudhary. Next. According to World Economic Outlook report, the International Monetary Fund (IMF) has projected the Indian economy to contract by 10.3% in 2020 to 21 from its earlier prediction of 4.5% due to rise in COVID cases. However, IMF estimates the GDP of India to grow at 8.8% in 2021 to 22 as compared to 6% predicted earlier, regaining the position of the fastest growing emerging economy. On the other hand, the fund expects the world economy to contract by 4.4% in 2020. This projection was 5.2% earlier. Important keys. IMF headquarters, it is in Washington, D.C., US. IMF Managing Director and Chairman is Kristalina Georgieva and IMF Chief Economist is Geeta Gopinath. Next. The World Economic Forum WEF will hold its annual meeting 2021 in Lucerne, Bergenstock in Switzerland from May 18 to 21st as against the traditional venue of the ski resort town Davson in January end. The change in schedule and venue was necessitated by the COVID-19 pandemic. The annual meeting 2021 in Lucerne, Bergenstock will be held around the theme of the Great Reset. The meeting will focus on the solutions required to address the world's most pressing challenges. Important keys. World Economic Forum headquarters in Cologne, Switzerland. World Economic Forum founder and executive chairman is Klaus Schwab and it is founded on January 1971. Next. Bharat Pay has announced the launch of its high-impact TV campaign starring Team Bharat Pay with 11 cricket stars as brand ambassadors. The TVC series has been directed by ace Bollywood director Puneet Malhotra and communicates the message हम हैं टीम भारत पे जो देश के हर धड़कन हर दुकानदार के साथ है खड़े. टीम भारत पे इंक्लूड रोहित शर्मा, जसप्रीत बुमराह, KL राहुल, मोहम्मद शमी, रविंद्र जडेजा, सुरेश रैना, श्रेयस अय्यर, पृथ्वी शॉ, संजू सैमसन, यविंद्र चावल and Shubhaman Gill. Next, an online payment processing service, Amazon Pay, and a technology company that offers vehicles for hire, Uber, announced a partnership to push digital payments in India. This partnership will integrate Amazon Pay as a payment option on the Uber app. Uber Technologies CEO name is Dara Khosrowshahi, and Uber Technologies Inc. headquarters, it is in California, US. Next, Indian Army and Maharashtra Police organized an anti-terror exercise named Suraksha Kavach at Lulla Nagar, Pune, Maharashtra. The aim of the exercise was to harmonize the drills and procedures of both Army and Police for activating anti-terrorist quick reaction terms to counter any terrorist actions in Pune. The exercise involved the participation of quick reaction teams, dog squads and bomb disposal team of Army as well as anti-terrorism squads and quick reaction team of Maharashtra Police. Next, World Standards Day or International Standards Day is observed globally on 14th October every year. The day aims to raise awareness about the importance of standardization to the global economy among the consumers, regulators and industry. World Standards Day 2020 theme is Protecting the Planet with Standards. Next, Minister for Backward and Extremely Backward Classes in Bihar, Vinod Kumar Singh, passed away due to COVID-19. He was a BJP MLA from Panpur Assembly constituency of Katihar district in northeast Bihar and has been elected MLA thrice from the constituency. Next, the 400-meter hurdles champion at the 1952 Helsinki Olympics, Charlie Murray, passed away. He won the 400 hurdles in the rain in 1952 in 50.8 seconds to tie the Olympic records he set in the quarterfinals. He also earned a silver medal in Helsinki on the US 1600-meter relay team. After the Olympics, he set a world record of 51.6 in the 440 hurdles at the British Empire Games in London. Next, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has released the autobiography of former Union Minister Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil through video conferencing. The autobiography of Dr. Patil has been titled Dehe Veche Karani, means dedicating one's life for a noble cause. Dr. Patil served as member of Lok Sabha for multiple terms. He died in 2016 at the age of 84. The Prime Minister also renamed the Pravara Rural Education Society to Lok Nete Dr. Balasaheb Vikhe Patil Pravara Rural Education Society. The society was established in Ahmednagar's Loni district to provide a world-class education to rural masses and empower the girl child. Keep watching SN Academy.